All right. All right, all right, all right. I'm trying to make sure this works over here on YouTube. It's being a little funky. There we go. Now I sees it. Beautiful. Got that in the chat. Pinned up to the top. Beautiful. We're looking pretty okay so far. Stream health. It's a healthy stream. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good so far. There's definitely a delay in YouTube, but it's going straight on Twitch, so that's good. Kind of weird how that happens. Hey, what do you know? Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and start today with the Alucard build. We're going to be starting with Alucard from a brand new game. Brand new game. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So for Alucard, we're going to be delving mostly into our dexterity stat more than anything else. Dexterity and some faith. Now, I know you guys might be getting sick of seeing this as the starting class. But it is pretty apropos that Prophet is just kind of the default starting class for most of this stuff. We're going to be using some faith in here, so it just kind of makes sense. And this is going to be Alucard. I do have a plan, and we are going to go with that plan. Yes, Alucard it is. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yep, this is our Alucard face. Ready to go into the lands between and stop his deadbeat father from killing everybody and being a lord of blood and all that blah 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 stuff, right? All that good stuff. Just gonna go with the lands between rune to start off, why not? We don't really need much else. And off we go! Off we go. It has begun. So they say. It has begun. Alright. So the goal of this build is to get things set up early on and get into our playthrough heading in there going strong. We want to be picking up the Great Epee in Limgrave along with Repeating Thrust Ash of War by killing the Knight Rider there. And we can achieve that early on. Pretty straightforward. Should be a good time. Should we try and kill the Grafticide and just die to him? I think that's what's going to happen, but hey. Why not give it a shot, right? Yes. Ah! My face! Yeah. Take a step back while he's doing his nonsense. Get a heal off. Yeah. Maybe we can get a parry. Oh! Get out of here. You nonsense. Booyah! Booyah! Get out of here with your nonsense. We don't need it. Oh no! Alright, well we kinda gotta get another parry to win, right? Maybe. Ah, he got us! We were so close. We were so close. Next time. Next time. Alright. Well, I wasn't fully expecting to be able to kill him on that one, but hey, Why not give it a shot, right? Eventually we'll get good at that. No problem right now. We don't need the head fan. We don't need that. We just need our spear in one hand. Elongated weapon will be good. Into Limgrave we'll go. Now, I know this is an Alucard play, and it's good. However, you could also use this as like a Godwin skin if you want to do like a death kind of build that way. This would work for Godwin. They look quite similar, go figure. The Prince of Death and Death's Child. Who'd have thunk it? Alright. Into Limgrave. Wow! What a place. What a place. We need to get our weapon. We need to get our weapon. We need to get smithing stone bell bearings 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And get our weapon to plus 12 pretty quick. We need to get flasks. We need to get them upgraded. We got a lot of running around to do. That's all good. It's all good. The Church of Ella. Ella, 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 Mona Cinderella. Yes, I know, Kale. Your name is Kale. And he's a friend, yeah. And he'll be with you to the bitter end. Goodbye. That and a torch. That's all we need. All we need, Jellybean. The struggles, trials, and tribulations that we will go through. Alright. I'm looking forward to this. We got quite a few different talismans to get also. So that'll be fun. We're going to have to get through Margit starting off so that we can get into Castle Stormvale and get a hold of the Godslayer Seal and the Godskin Prayer Book. So we can utilize some of those incantations and powers. And we're not going to go super heavy into Faith or anything. Just enough that we can use Blackflame Blade, stuff like that. This is not really more of a Faith build, it's more of a Dex build with Faith splashed on. And for Faith being splashed on, Black Flame is probably one of the better things you can have. You do get the damage over time, and then you can also get the boost from the Godslayer Seal. Torrent, to treat him with respect. His name is Torrent. Oh, right. Speaking of which, we should go ahead and level up our decks. To 13. Wow! Already 13? I know, it's amazing. It's really incredible. So, on we go. Yes, the map of Limgrave Vist. Woo! Get right on down hither, thither, and thither. Let's go ahead and get our whetstone knife so we can put Ashes of War onto our weapons. Let's get on over here. Grab another grass. A sight of grass. Get out and touch it. Reach out and touch grass. Indeed we shall. Oi, you there? No. We cannot help out Kali. Poke. Alright, there's the Knight Rider. We'll be coming back for him. We gotta get our Great Epee first, so we have a good weapon to fight him with. And it's a very stylish weapon that we'll use. The Great Epee. And we can get it without killing anything, so... Hey. According to Tulok and Mango, that makes this a secret starting class. Let's get our Foul Foot. That'll be useful for later. Goodbye. Goodbye, sirs. Goodbye. The Great Epee must be gotten. Oh, yeah. Good morning on Thursday. That's what I know. Good Thursday morning. Not thirsty, Thursday. Good Thursday morning. Alright, let's go grab our Great Epee. And hopefully we don't get jumped and just killed right away. Okay, in this camp here, there's going to be a chest that holds our weapon. Right over here by this chitin soldier. Oh my god! Woo! Calm down, sir. Calm yourself, Iago. Alright. Ah! Stop shooting us! You guys are crazy. Get out of here. We can't deal with that nonsense. Alright, once we get a decent enough bit away from that. Alright. Looking good, and we can go ahead and put on our new weapon, the Great Epee. Ooh. We definitely need some more levels to be able to wield that. Or just, you know, Radahn Sword Seal. Either way will work perfectly fine. I thought the Great Epee had a better requirements for strength. I guess not. I was wrong. Man, look at that. Requires 15 strength and 16 dex. I thought it was 12 strength. Well, well, well. We may need to find a different weapon. We may need to find a different weapon here, folks. Anybody know where we can find a rapier or an S-stock? Maybe at the Twin Maiden Husks. I think they might sell one. And if so, that works fine. We can use that. Might be more thematic for them anyways. Whee. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Alucard man. No. Stop the nonsense, they say. Be gone with your bad self. Be gone with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twin Maiden Husks sells like an S stock or something. Worst comes to worst, we could always just try and grab Rajier's rapier from him. That could also work. For now, though, we gotta get a move on. Move it with the horse. Move it with the horse. Man, Great Epee is really 15 strength. So we're trying not to go much above 11 strength if we can help it. Because the Milady, I mean, we'll do 12 strength at the max, is the idea. The Milady requires 12 strength and 17 dex. And then the Sword of Night doesn't have a strength requirement really at all. I think it's like 8. And then it scales only with dex. So we're trying to stick with dexterity being our main focus for damage and stats. With a minor in faith. But mainly that. Interesting. Bird. Bird. Let's run by and stab a bird now and then. Yeah, what an enemy. Now the crabs we don't mess with. Warthog. Squirrel. You forget how much wildlife there is here in Elden Ring. Makes the world feel very lived in. Good stuff, good stuff. Onwards and upwards. Yeah. Beautiful. If we close this one out, don't need to necessarily manage it on Twitch at the same time. Alright, we've made it to the Grail's Dragon Barrow. And just because I'd kind of like to know ahead of time, let's go ahead and get to the round table hold and see if she has our weapon there for sale. That'd be really nice.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Testing you.
You've been testing me.
If the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but I
Interesting.
Gathering
if nothing else, we can always buy an S-Stock. There's a merchant at the in Laramie of the Lakes that sells it, and we could always get it from him. Just in case. Yeah, we can still use the Great Epee, but we just have to two-hand the damn thing. I'm not really wanting to do that, so. Excuse me. Yeah, you sell a rapier. Okay. That's very, yeah, that works for me. So I need 1,000 for that. Let's just go ahead and bump up another single. Booyah. And then we can have a rapier. Rapier. Yes. Yes, there we go. That's very, very correct. Alright, that'll work for now. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Let's go on back to the Bestial Sanctum. Get our other half of the Dectus Medallion. And we can mosey on up to Altus Pato. Plus, Impaling Thrust is alright for right now. Standard and Pierce. Yes, indeedy. Works for me. The Golden Seed. Similar to the Golden Snitch. But not quite. Not quite. Alright. Right on past the dragon. Yeah. This'll be good. Get on up into Laramie of the Lakes. Get our Hoarfrost Stomp. I mean, I suppose we could also stop by and maybe get the Frozen Needle. Maybe the Frozen Needle would be a cool weapon to use for Alucard for starting off. It's kind of icy. And I think it's a Somber Weapon still. Actually, don't know. I haven't used it enough. But Frozen Needle could be fun. Give us a little projectile. Maybe we'll just make him a Rapier Specialist until we get to the Light Great Sword with Milady. Something like that. Something like it. Yeah. Woo! Did we not make it? We made it. Woo! Oh no! Calm yourself. Almost jumping off the ledge there, getting a bit too excited. A bit too excited! We must be merry. Make merry and be careful. That's the way. Whee! Yes. Alright. Boom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Oh, I know. So many lightning strikes. Wow. What lightning! What lightning indeed. Almost sounds like a blue eyes white dragon. I think that's one thing I wish they still had. They actually did have in this game, was a dragon that had lightning breath attack for us that we could like use. Be pretty friggin' cool. Alright, let's go on up into here. We should likely get poisoned, I would think. Be poisoned while we go up the ladder. Ooh! Ooh, do we barely escape getting poisoned? Alright. That's pretty cool. Almost, but not quite. No poison for us. None whatsoever. On we go. On we go to save the day. Hello, Mr. Rat. Goodbye, Mr. Rat. We need to get over here to pick up. Woo! The Radahn Sword Seal. The lost grace becomes us. Indeed it do. Alright. Let's go and mosey on over to the Church of the Plague and meet Millicent. She's a rather sickly girl, and we'll have to be talking to her and doing some of her quest line so we can acquire Millicent's prosthesis. It'll give us +5 to dexterity, so it saves us 5 levels there. And it will also increase the power of our multi-hit attacks. We get a power boost on successive attacks. So that's kind of like the thought process for this, is we're going to be doing Millicent's prosthesis. We're going to eventually be getting the Shroud of Alexander from Fair Missoula. We're going to begin the Godskin Swaddling Cloth for HP back upon successive hits, and then either we'll have a the Wing Sword insignia on the inside from it, just for additional damage, or a damage negation talisman of some sort. I know it hurts, it burns, it's okay. On we go. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. Move it! Drop down, slide on the cliff. Oh yeah. Turn it around. Drop to the next. Turn it around. And boom, we're already down to the Lake of Rot. Hi, Gowry. Bye, Gowry. We'll talk to you another time. We'll talk to you another time, sir. Another time. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this grace. And I think we're gonna let Commander O'Neill kill himself in the Lake of Rot. I think that sounds like a good idea. Should work out pretty well. He doesn't give that many runes anyway, per se. But he does progress Millicent's questline. And really, that's what we want to start doing. So, let's go and return to that side of grace, and we're going to cheese him. Just a little bit of delicious cheese. Cheddar. Cheddar, even. So, right on in. And we're going to poke him. Just make sure we get his attention. And hop back out. Don't get the attention of the Clean Rot Knight, because there is one over there. We just want to make sure he's coming on out. Glory reign. Yes, yes. Oh, we're getting shot. Alright, he's on his way. He's a-coming. He's slow, but he's coming. Come on, Commander. We don't want to aggro the Clean Rot Knight there. You see him? That Clean Rot Knight will F us up badly. Hey, don't be looking over here. You don't see nothing. Yeah, that's right. Keep on walking. Now, Commander O'Neill, you just want to drag him out into the swamp. He just can't help but fight us. So drag him out into the geyser and watch the damage pile up. You know, it takes a minute, but it gets there. He walks a little slow. He's a bit old. But you can get him on the explosion, too. Yeah, you can kind of just run around. Keep him in one spot. Give him a turn back around in this geyser again. Yep. Easy peasy. Now, obviously, you could just fight him. Obviously. But where's the fun in that? Part of the fun in cheesing is doing it this way. Now, he can't actually get Scarlet Rot. But, like you're seeing, he can still take damage from the geysers. Yeah. Yes. Let's get him back towards this one again. I don't want to aggro that Clean Rot Knight. And kaboom. Yep, don't get too close to him. You can still do like a running thrust. It will do good damage. And you don't want to get in the clouds yourself either. They do damage. See that running thrust crap. It's good stuff. Come on this way, sir. Come on this way, Gaius. Where's the geyser? Come on. Man, that geyser's very slow, isn't it? Come on, sir. Yes. Yes. This geyser seems to go pretty quick. He's going to summon them, but they summon back in his arena. So you should still be okay. Now, come on. Give us a bit more. Come on, sir. Give me an explosion. Yeah, they're trying to come out of his arena. But as long as you don't get too close to them, you should be fine. And even if you do, who cares, really? You can also drag them into the geysers. As long as you're staying on Torrent, they can't really get you much. Easy peasy. Stay right over there, buddy. Yep, and that should be... Oh. He didn't die yet. Alright. My bad, brother. My bad. Come right this way. Geyser, where you at? Sometimes they just don't want to pop for you. There we go. And that's it. That's Commander Gaius Cheese. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That gets the Commander Standard and the Unalloyed Gold Needle. So we can go ahead and progress Millicent's questline and get her to move forward up to Altus Plateau right away. So we'll just get some more dexterity and a little bit of vigor. Booyah, beautiful. So next step to progressing Millicent's questline and moving forward is we take this Unalloyed Gold Needle over to Gowry. Mr. Gowry. Right over here in the shack. Now, normally when you're talking to him and you give him this needle, you have to go and rest at a site of grace in order to get him to progress his dialogue. See, like, we'll talk to him. He'll ask for the Secret of Celia. We haven't done the Secret of Celia yet, and you really don't need to. You just hear the request. Since we already killed Gaius, he gives the Celia secret, and now we give him the needle. He says, give me some time. And then if we talk to him again, he says the same thing. Normally, Site of Grace is fine, but you can also just quit out of the game and reload back in the same area, and it'll treat it as time having passed in the game. So his dialogue will progress, and he'll give you the actual gold needle that we can then just take to Millicent. Saves you a little bit of time and a little bit of trekking back and forth. It's not all that big a deal, but hey, if time is of the essence, then you need to make sure it matters. You got to make sure it matters. Okay, and for this, time isn't necessarily the most important thing, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, so we got the unalloyed gold needle. We can warp right back up to Millicent, since we already got there. And we're just going to talk to her and give her the needle. Let her help herself out. And it's pretty neat, this whole story with the unalloyed gold needle and everything. It harkens to Melania and how Miquella helps her quell the scarlet rot in her bloodstream. So we've exhausted her dialogue. Rest of the side of Grace. She's standing up now. She's feeling fine. Exhaust her dialogue right quick. Yes, yes, yes. Prosthesis wear heirloom. Wow! And that's already pretty decent, but we're not going to be using that. We're using the Radahn icon instead for right now. Warp back down to the heart of Aeonia. We got to talk to her at Gowry's shack first to make sure she progresses onto the next area. On to the next spot, where there'll be only the despot. Alright. Yes, 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 yes. So right up here at Gowry's shack, we'll be able to talk to Millicent again and progress her quest line. And you just gotta exhaust her dialogue. Now, when you're actually playing the game, again, this all is about Millicent's story, but it also tells you a lot about Melania. Okay, so she's exhausted her dialogue to I must stay strong. That's all good. So now we can go back to Gatefront and head up to Lion of the Lakes and then into Altus Plateau, where she'll be at her next site, which will be the Erd Tree Gazing site of Grace. So let's go ahead and head on up that way. While we're in Lion of the Lakes, we're going to go ahead and pick up a couple more of these golden seeds and a sacred tear or two, along with Hoarfrost Stomp, Ash of War. I think that'll be helpful. And yeah, we're gonna move straight on through there. Alucard build, pretty straightforward. And again, I'm thinking maybe we should go ahead and stop and get the Frozen Needle. That could be a fun little extra weapon to mess with on Alucard. It is an icy rapier, so it does kind of fit. And we did start with the Prophet class, so we do have heal, which will help us get past the Royal Revenant that guards the Frozen Needle rapier. You can just kind of stun lock them with it. It's quite fantastic. I say this, but hey, you never know. You might just beat the crap out of us. But each time you use heal, it should cause like a stance break, pretty much, which will allow us to just kind of cheese through him pretty quick. Even if he is a crazy, erratic, psychopathic thing. Makes it much easier to deal with Revenants as faith users than it is as as sorcerers. They don't have access to those healing spells. But again, you don't need that much FP or requirement, I guess, for heal, right? You just need 12 faith. So even if you only have 12 faith, that's a good spot for a lot of intelligence builds. That'll give you access to heal. It'll give you access to bestial vitality, which is a heal over time. 5 HP per second for 600 seconds. Or something like that. 5 HP per second, and it adds up to like 600 HP. But it helps. It helps. It really does. It really does. It dur. Alright. Touch the grace. And move on. We're going to grab a sacred tear from this church here. Near the sorcerer Tops. Tops. And honestly, if we pick up the Frozen Needle, I don't know. Again, I don't remember if that weapon is Smithing Stone or Somber Smithing Stone. Because if it's Smithing Stone, then that means we can apply different Ashes of War to it, and it also means we can imbue it with Black Flame. which is part of the idea with this build. So the idea is going to be kind of using cold infused weapons, or weapons with cold ashes of war, but make them keen infused, so that we can still use Blackflame Blade on our weapon to reset Frostbite and do damage over time. And it kind of fits with the whole Alucard theme. Once we get to the DLC, that's the main idea, is getting the Milady as the base weapon for us, and having Ghostflame Call as the Ash of War of choice for that. So that's where my head's at. Alright, got the map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map! If there's a place you gotta go, I can get you there, you know, I'm the map. Alright. Always touch the grace. It's always just better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. These are just facts. Laskir Ruins. I kind of always just kind of go this route. You do pick up a ritual pot on the way. And not that you'll always be needing them, but hey, ritual pots can be helpful when you need. And there's a Royal Revenant that spawns right here. But we don't need to fight that one. You don't need to fight that one. You don't need to fight everything if you don't want to, you know. It's not all that important. Okay, now that we're at the Academy front, and that did warp us from all the way over here, all the way up to the Academy. We're going to grab the Grace here. You can use it for later. And then we're going to self-harm ourselves. So you jump between these two spires right here, and as you see on the top left, that Stake America shows up. So because we die here, it'll let us respawn at the Stake of America close by, which actually puts us back at the lake bed. And it puts us right near another golden seed. And that's where we want to be, is the golden seed. So just take a left, and boom. We're at the golden seed. So you can see again, we were up here, and then it respawned us right here after Stake America. So now we can go grab the map fragment over this direction. This is probably one of the most effective ways I've found to explore Lining of the Lakes, is getting the map fragments in this direction, making use of these warp pads, and getting golden seeds and sacred tears as we go. It's pretty cool, pretty good stuff. You guys don't think Moonveil would be a good weapon for Alucard, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I also feel like it's a bit too basic, and I want to be more creative with what we're doing. So we're gonna head northwest toward the sunken areas, and we're gonna be passing up Hoslo and his poor fallen lady. And we're going to try and get the Scarab right here. It does have a smithing stone too. A somber smithing stone too, sorry. Come here. Come here, Mr. Scarab. Yeah. Somber 2. And then head directly north, slightly northwest to this pillory here. And there's going to be another warp zone here. And that's going to take us clear to the other side of the map. Clear to the other side of the lake. It's quite fantastic. So, for a frame of reference, we are right here currently. After we take the warp pad, it's going to bring us over near the King's Realm ruins. And that's where we want to be next. Boom. Right in front of another map fragment all the way over here. So it took us from this spot right here all the way over to here. And now we can grab the map fragment. Let's go ahead and grab the Grace nearby, because the Grace is just behind you. And let me also go ahead and allocate flasks right quick, so we can take out this Royal Revenant pretty quickly with a cheese. So add some more flasks. Increase FP, increase HP FP restoration, increase it again. And then flask charges, let's go ahead and make it, yeah, 6 to 1 is fine for right now. We're not really worrying all that much about damage output or about taking hits. we're going to be using the heal. Not nihil, the heal. So King's Realm Ruins. There's going to be a secret passage. And I haven't actually seen this one in a while, so I think it's not there. Right here. Yeah, it's right here. Get down, roll. There we go. The secret tunnel through the mountain. Okay. Boom. Stance break. It's so crazy. Boom. Easiest way to kill those suckers. Just use the heal. It's so strong. Oh man, nice easy 3,000 runes. Can't complain about that. And now I get to finally see our prize, the Frozen Needle. Now again, okay, so it is a Somber Weapon. That is A-okay. I haven't seen it yet, so let's go ahead and throw it on. Now the unique thing about this rapier, it's got a decent moveset, but heavy attacks, they actually thrust forward. No FP cost either. Long-reaching ice, and that's uncharged. Charged goes straight like so. And on the backstep attack, it still does it. So if you hold heavy and hit dodge backwards, it'll still throw the projectile forward. Pretty cool stuff. Now, it doesn't scale with intelligence or anything, so there's not really a way to increase the Frostbite buildup, but it's a dex weapon. You know, it's a dex weapon. So dexterity has access to ice and quite a lot of other elements just by buffing up dex. So we're going to go ahead and use this 3100 that we have. No, we're not. We're going to save it. We're going to go to EG right now and level up this particular thrusting sword right quick. I think that's a good idea. The rapier is still okay, but the Frozen Needle is pretty damn cool, and maybe that can be a good weapon of choice for right now as a Somber Weapon, because we're not going to have a Somber Weapon until deep into the DLC, and that means like we're going to have to get past Metzir, the Mother of Fingers, before we actually pick up our DLC weapon, for Somber stuff at least, and that'll be the Sword of Night. So until then, the Frozen Needle can act as a fantastic little bit of fun. And it's thematically appropriate with this guy. So, we got that little buff up. That's good. Increase the damages. Let's go ahead and pick up the Hoarfrost Stomp Ash of War from over here near Carrier Manor. And we'll still be using a regular smithing weapon now and then. Like I said, we want to be able to buff it with Blackflame Blade and do things like that, so we do need a regular infused weapon that we can make keen. And the normal rapier should suffice for that for the time being. So let's go ahead and grab the Grace. And I actually don't know, but does it send out on horseback? Okay, no. Hey, it's always best to check. You never know. That ice might shoot out on horseback as well. Might shoot out. Now I know I'm talking a lot, you guys, and I'm just kind of jabber-jawing and doing my thing here. But if you guys want to stop in the chat and say hi, absolutely do. I'm happy to talk with you guys too. I'm just kind of talking my way through the build as we go. So, just charge toward the Scarab, hold down your right trigger, boom, you'll pierce right through it. Or Frost Stomp it is. Easy peasy Ash of Warsy. Let's go ahead and get in here. Excuse me. Jumping on down we go. Yeah. You know, let me talk to him right quick. I actually forget if he sells the S-Stock or not. I don't think he's the one that sells the S-Stock, but maybe. No, he does not. He does sell a Rift Shield, which is pretty cool. It's a cool shield, cool shield, cool shield. Not much else. A lot of cured meats and nonsense, but we don't need all that stuff. We don't need all that stuff. Let's move on through. Bellum Church. Bellum Highway. Indeed. Turn right around. Always check the stakes of statues here. This one's of Radahn, I believe, in Lair into the Lakes. Which, there's actually a kind of funny thing about that, right? So if you notice, most of the churches have Marika statues, but the ones in Lair into the Lakes, they almost all have these Radahn statues. There's two reasons for that. One, because Radahn was the husband of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, right? And Renala did not believe in Marika. She didn't want her to be the same thing. Now, Radahn, spoiler alert, is also Marika. They are the same person. The reason that Radahn statues are here in Light of the Lakes and not Marika statues is because Rennala doesn't want Marika to be the dominating personality. She wants Radahn to come back. And as a side note to that, if you traverse Reu Lucaria, the home of Rennala and the Academy, you'll actually find there's no stakes America there for the same damn reason. She doesn't believe in America at all. She doesn't have any stakes of America. There's no spots for you to respawn there besides the last grace that you visited. It's kind of hilarious. And that's one of the slogs people don't like about fighting Rennala is if you do die to her, you go all the way back to the debate parlor side of grace. There's no stake America. Now that's not just quote-unquote bad game design because it didn't put a revive spot there. It's not there on purpose because she's in love with Radahn and wants Marika not to exist so that she can always have Radahn to herself. Pretty in-depth nonsense. But, I mean, as a whole, you could just say it's jelly. Peanut butter and jealous. Look out. Alright, let's head on up to Altus Plateau. And that'll almost get us finished with the setup here. Not too bad, not too bad. Doing pretty good. And then after this setup is done, we can take out Grail and maybe a couple others and go fight Margit. And once we take out Margit, we can get into Stormvale Castle, pick up the Black Flame and Blackflame Blade along with the Godslayer's Seal. That'll be very, very cool to have. And yeah, we'll just move on. Let's keep on going. Okay. Do. Keep on pushing through to the other side. Oh man. So my girlfriend just texted me a picture with the caption Trump's war strategy. Brilliant, and it's a picture of Austin Powers from the first movie when he's got that little mine cart and it's stuck between the two walls and he's going back and forth running into them again and again and again. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff. Okay, let's grab our golden seed. Yes, the golden seed in Chunga. Okay, and you don't want to get too much closer. You see the second pillars there? You don't want to go past the second pillars, otherwise they'll start shooting the ballistas at you. As long as you stay on this side of the second pillars and get past here first, those ballistas won't fire at you. Once you get past there, and if you were to careen to the left, those two ballistas on the towers will start barreling down on you. And they are relatively difficult to dodge unless you're expecting them. And they will do a lot of damage. And at our low level of 18, they'll definitely kill us. So we're going to avoid those. We're going to avoid those. Oh, man. Yeah. Riding on into the sunset. Burst forth. Foul creature. Loathsome Tarnished. We're also going to be going into one of the mines close by here to get somber smithing stones and a bell bearing for smithing stone 1 and 2 and 3, 4 realistically. Yeah, your music is really cool, you just don't want to fight. It's fine. It's fine, I get it. I wouldn't want to fight, me neither. So let's put one more point into vigor for right now. We'll take the flask skins in a minute. We got 2 more to get right here. Golden seed. Golden seed. Ride your horse. Grab the map fragment of Lanedale Royal Capital. And we're going to make a quick little detour to grab a bell bearing and warp right back out using our memory of grace. And because we're going to do that, we're not going to touch the grace inside of here. Now, obviously, if you want to come back and do this cave later, grab the grace. But I don't see any point to doing this cave later. We're not going to be going to do the Divine Tower and all that stuff I don't really play with. So I kind of handicap myself in multiple ways. I don't really like playing with summons, and I don't really like playing using great runes. That's just my thing. So if you want to play that way, absolutely. I don't really like doing it that way. It's not because I'm a tryhard, it's because it takes part of my enjoyment out of the game. So that's how I feel about it. So I'm not going to grab this Grace. I'm just going to hit the frozen wall. The the frozen wall. The invisible wall. And we're going to jump hither and thither. Drop down. Open the chest. Get it. Try not to get killed by a little dude. Get over here. Use the Memory of Lost Grace. And that'll take us back to the Grace we touched in the Lanedale courtyard. Booyah. So, that gets us right back here. If you go up the middle, a gargoyle is going to jump down and invade you. We're just traversing right now, so make sure you take the right side. The left side is okay too, but there's Misbegotten and Misbegotten Crusaders and other nonsense over there. This side just has some fire slugs and a bunch of fire blossom flowers. Fire blossom butterflies, rather. Smoldering butterflies. The symbol of Melina. The Maiden of Burning. And I think they even say as much. Yeah, they serve as kindling, explicitly. So on this tree here, you get 2 more golden seeds. Pretty effective stuff. Pretty effective stuff. Indeed. Indubitably. Alright, and this guy's going to turn into Margit, but you can just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not even worth the time. Mega Flame. I know. You got a very cool voiceover. But you can just leave him, and he'll be a field boss out there. It's like Elden Ring Night Rain. Alright, we're going to take another jog. Right through the doors here. And to the left. We're going this way to pick up another Somber Smithing Stone 5. We already got one from the Rotten Lake in Caelid. But there's another free one right over here. And why not get the freebies when we can? We'll need it later anyways. To level up our Sword of Night. Poke. Okay. So just down here, this ruined area. And also, if you needed a larval tier, if you kill this guy here, he turns into an Elder Lion, and then you kill him, you get a larval tier for respecking. It's useful if you need to do that kind of stuff. Yes. Look at the frozen needle from afar. Coming back up? No? What are you doing? Sir. Just grab the Somber. And then use the Grace. And go back to where you were. Forget about it. And forget it ever happened. Okay. And then we're going to warp right back over to Altus Plateau. And progress Millicent's questline a little bit. First, we're going to make sure that she's there. No, hand cutters are here. Okay. So this is the home of demi-human Queen Gillica as well. Hey yo, Emma Rave, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. I will chat with people. I know I'm talking a lot and John a lot, but absolutely feel free to stop in and say hi. And ask any questions you might want to have. I'm happy to talk and explain. It's part of my Italian heritage. I happen to be a talker. So, can't help it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to Millicent. She is right here. See? She goes, help me, please. I need an arm. What am I going to do? Oh, things are going well. As you see, we're doing a little bit of a build here. Alucard style. Alucard style. Son of Dracula. More specifically, if we can, we're trying to do it based on the Castlevania anime. We already got another one going for Dracula himself. And this one's based on Alucard. And here's our face. Yes. It's very, very Alucardy. Alucardy. A la carte, even. let's see. We're going to head to the Shaded Castle next. And that's where we can pick up her prosthetic. Millicent's prosthesis, as it were. And then we can give her the arm. And then she'll move to her next spot, which will be at Diminula Village, where she'll appear after we fight the Godskin there. And we won't pick that up just yet, but this will at least progress our quest line farther. And that's the way it goes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a great day enjoying my Saturday. Wow, my Thursday so far. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I can't complain. Not really. Not really. Now, if we wanted to pick up another rapier here, we could. There is the Anspur rapier. It causes Scarlet Rot. But I don't feel it's very in theme for Alucard. I feel he's more ice, ghost flame, and black flame coated. So we're not going to be picking up the Anspur rapier. We don't need to. We will be going into the Shaded Castle here to go ahead and grab Millicent's prosthesis, though. She needs an arm. I know it's called like Arm of the Valkyrie or something for right now, but we'll get it as it goes. We'll get it as it goes. Get it how you live it. Ooh, you can't catch us. So once you get up the ladder, I'm just going to take a left over here. And there's a building at the end with a Clean Rod Knight in front of it. And we're just going to go in there and loot. Yes, I know. You're all very scary. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. You don't see us. Act like you don't see us. It's fine. And you can just use the Memory of Lost Grace to get right on back to where we were. So far today, this has just hit an hour. We've just hit an hour on this stream today. And I can't complain. Erdtree Gazing Hill. Right back we go. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and give her that prosthetic.
Now she's passed.
Okay.
Giving me this.
Give the Valkyrie's prosthesis. Yes, you can wield a sword again. Okay. From there, she'll move to her next spot, which will be up in Diminula Village, over this way. And we'll go finish up with her later. For now, let's go ahead over to Fort Faroth and kill us a big dragon right quick. Kill us a big dragon right quick. Normally, I stream for about 2 to 3 hours. Today, I have a little bit more time, so we might do it for longer. Depends on how I'm feeling with everything. Add charge to flask. Add charge to flask. Alright, so that's enough of that. Increased FP. 8 charges over here. We're going to use the Ash of War and put Hoarfrost Stomp on the rapier, making it cold infused. And we're going to equip a torch. Now, I know this seems counterproductive, but we're going to kill the dragon with the Hoarfrost Stomp and the torch. Super easy, super quick, and it's got a math to it, right? So stand right here at this first bit of piles, this growth thing, and do 2 stomps. 2 stomps this time. And that'll cause Frostbite. Hit him with a torch to reset Frostbite. 3 stomps for the second proc. Hit him with it again. And now 4 stomps for every proc afterwards. 3 and 4 for Frostbite. Reset it. Drink a flask. And rinse and repeat. Yep, and that's really all you gotta do. Whee! What's the plot of this game? Is this your first time playing Elden Ring? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of plots to this, but this is an action-adventure RPG kind of game. I like to make my own builds with it, so my thought process here is making a build based on Alucard from Castlevania. The entire point of this game, as a very general summation, is that you're playing a character called the Tarnished, and you are being guided by grace to restore the Elden Ring that's been broken by the goddess Marika. That is about as vague as I can probably be while getting the point across. And realistically, that's about what they tell you in the trailer. If you want a little bit more spoilers, I can get into that. There was a war between demigods when the Elden Ring was broken, and now each of those demigods holds a fraction of power. And we need to get through them and kill them to take their power, and only by acquiring enough of those fractured great runes can we have enough strength to mend the Elden Ring as we go. On the last hit here, make sure you eat your gold pickle Foulfoot for an extra 30% boost in your rune acquisition. And the bad dragon will die. Is it like Red Dead Redemption? I would say no. No, because I feel like Red Dead Redemption is very story-based. This is definitely more of an open-world kind of game. I mean, Red Dead Redemption is open-world also. Let's be fair, right? Red Dead Redemption is absolutely open-world. But, yeah, so it's very much an open-world game, but not very much story-based on interacting with other characters. It's more story-based on the item descriptions and what happens in games and your actions more than dialogue. There's no quest givers necessarily. You don't have cutscenes with a lot of dialogue like that. But like action games, absolutely. Yeah, action adventure. This is probably my favorite games of all time. I like Zelda is my preferred game series most of the time. That's what I grew up with, The Legend of Zelda, and I love those forever and ever and ever. And then I fell deeply in love with Skyrim and its character building aspects. And then I feel like this is a good mix-up of both Zelda and Skyrim. Good, you're where I want you to be. Oh, you're not where I want you to be anymore. Come on back. Come on back, sir. There you go. Hey, we gotta cheese you. Get back here. Get back here. There you are. Come on up on this rock. You need to be on this rock, sir. Easy. There you go. Sometimes they just don't want to behave. Get over here and cheese yourself off the cliff, sir. Come on. You're being silly. There you go. Come on. Ah! I fell off the rock instead. Ah! Golly. Ever tried Minecraft? I did try Minecraft, yeah. So my first experience playing Minecraft, I dug a hole at the center of the earth. As far as I possibly could. And it was fun. So some of those where it's like build games, I enjoy some of those too. Ark is something that I had a good time with. But only like for a short time. Certain things, I don't know. It's alright, but it just kind of depends for me. Minecraft is okay, and I see the appeal for it. And if I had more time to get in my hands on that, I'd probably enjoy it a lot more too. Woo, you tried. Get up here this time. Come on. There you are. Now don't get off. Sir, you're being the worst sport right now. We're on a live stream. Thank you. Now do your buck. Now jump. Hey, you're supposed to jump. Come on now. Sir. Oh my god. You are not behaving the way you're supposed to behave. You're the worst helper on live streams ever. You stupid knight. Get over here and jump off the edge, please. You are being ridiculous. Thank you. Now you're where you're supposed to be. Now jump off the edge. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy's the worst right now. He's the worst. This is much easier most of the time. I don't know why he's being such a pain today. Come on. Just jump! Jump, you fool! Like this! Oh my god. You're just skirting the side. Get over here and jump. Oh my Lanta. This guy is killing me. Literally! Jesus! This guy's being ridiculous. My favorite game in general, honestly, right now my favorite game is Elden Ring. And it has been for a little while. My favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. For sure. It's just a classic. Forever in my heart as a classic. Maybe we should just kill this jerk. Since he wants to be so damn difficult with offing himself. Maybe we'll just fight him. Fine. That's fine too. Hey. Frozen Needle. Whee! Come on. Oh, look, Frostbite on the horse. Yes. Come on, get back here. Sir, come back. It's gonna take forever. Sir, come back and fight. You are being the worst helper. The worst. Come on. A little bit of Frostbite never hurt anybody. And I know you're still messaging me, and I will respond to it. Whoop. I am just focusing up right now as well. Come on. There we go. Now I got Frostbite on you too. Come on. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Bang, bang, bang. Whoosh. Come back here, you chilled knight. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Calm yourself, Iago. Yeah. That was risky. And the swing up? No. Yeah. This guy's behaving the worst. He's being the worst helpful on stream ever. Come on. Sir, get back over here. Bang, bang. Boom, boom, bah. Boom. Boom, boom, bah, boom. Get off the horse. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough from you. I've had enough. Uh-huh. Big swing and a miss. Oh, man. Oh, you tried. No, sir. Come on. I might do the VTuber thing at some point. I've been looking into that a little bit. I'm happy to do face cam also. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. That's about as honest as I can be with it. I'm also streaming currently off of my Xbox. So this is using Lightstream. Usually Xbox is streaming like direct to Twitch, but it also can use Streamlabs or Lightstream. And I found Lightstream works pretty good. It lets me stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Woo. All right, come on, sir. Come on. Hey, where are you going? The fight's over here. I swear, if he goes and jumps off the ledge now, I'm gonna freak out. Nope. Be gone, sir. Unfortunate we had to do it that way. I have a Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pin the Discord. Discord is Luck Dragon 91. I'll go ahead and pin it to the top there, and I'll also pin it on the YouTube. Yeah, if you guys want to add me on Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. It's Luck Dragon 91 on Discord, and I will also end up making a group for this channel on Discord as well. So, anybody that wants to join, go ahead and hang out, man. Feel free. Feel free. Oh, man. Okay, Love Curse 3. Or I got you. Okay. Let me go ahead and accept. Sounds good. Cool. Neat. Ugh. And we got Bloodhound Stab. Not that we need that, but hey, we got it. And since we're in the business of killing things, let's go ahead and kill another thing. Get another one done. Let's go ahead and level on up. Alright. And we're going to put some into Faith now. Just a bit. And let's go ahead and fight this big old dragon guy. Big old dragon. Hello, sir. It's nice to see you today. Hi. Wachow. Uh-oh. Whip around. I can't reach you with this short sword. Luckily, I have a projectile. No, sir. Hey, get back here. Get back here, dragon. Oh. Easy. Ooh, boy. There's a nice little frostbite. Big old frozen dragon now. Yep. Alright. What goes up must come down. Impaling Thrust. Not the miss. Oh, no. Boom. Got it. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah. Let's go. Very Alucard coated. Yeah, chow. You don't like that. It's amazing. Okay. Woo! I could probably stream Red Dead Redemption. Probably. Woo! And wachow! Come on, sir. Let's go. No, don't fly away, big dragon. So long, big dragon. Alright. And bingo. Oops. Come on. Free aim. Ah, the free aim was terrible. No, don't burn me. Don't burn for me, Argentina. I can't stand it. Hi. Sir, just get back down here and fight me like a dragon. Hello. There's a nice Frostbite, Brock. You couldn't hit the broadside of a space barn. Yeah. Come on, then. Ooh. Yep. Not the frozen needle in the face. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's power on through. Booyah. Yeah, get out of here. You big ugly dragon. With your nonsense. Oh, man. Good stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go over to Lens Rise right quick and level up again. Then we're going to kill an Erdtree avatar. Erdtree avatar for some extra runes. And that, I think, is where we'll draw the line. So, 27 faith is for the Godslayer seal. So by the time we get to Margit and get into Castle Stormvale, we'll be all ready and set to get that shit going. I'm here for it. Let's go. And we can get through Margit, get our Godslayer seal, and then maybe even go fight the Godskin up in Diminula Village. And then talk to Millicent about an arm. We'll talk to a woman about her arm. Mayhaps sound good. You. Come here. Woo! Eldritch Horrors Unite. Yes, yes. You're very scary. But only in smell. Yeah. Yeah. And short reach is nothing when you've got range. I feel like you're gonna break right now. Maybe not. Impaling Thrust. Man, you don't want to break at all. There it is. Come on, then. Yeah. What's up? Woo! Alright, let's go. Woo. You couldn't hit us if you tried. I guess you did try. But you missed. Yes. What a killer moveset this sword has. Man. Yep. And come on. And whack. And whack. I like this. It's tedious, but it's fun for me. What's up? Woo! A little bit of a poke here and there. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo! And yes. Yes. Let's go. Woo! Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Noravelo, right? Welcome in. Woo. Oh boy. What's up, Noravelo? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. We are doing an Alucard themed build today. And we're showcasing the Frozen Needle. And it is tearing things up quite nicely. I like the moveset. Little repeating thrusts here and there. It's nice. Oh no, we actually got hit! Wow, my health. That shows you just how squishy we are. It's alright, we should be fine. We'll take this instance to heal. Partially. That don't even matter. Woo! Bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. What's up? Let's get it. Come on. We won't be as risky. Still got this. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Woo! Hey, you're dead, right? Thank you. Oh yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm trying. I absolutely adore Elden Ring. For sure. 100%. 100%. It's like my shit. I love it. Good stuff. Alright, with all of that done, let's go pay Margaret a visit. Let's go pay him a visit. Another has fallen. And now we get an actual boss. Yes, yes, the fell. Okay, so 27, I think 28 is what we need for scouring Blackflame. But we'll stop at, yeah, I think it's 28. Might be more, we should be fine. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of Dexteritas. Let's go pay Margaret the Fell Omen a visit and see how he does with falling to the +2 Frozen Needle. Oh man, not taking out big bosses. Hey, Frostbite really pulls the weight though. My god. It's far too good. Where am I from? I'm actually in Florida. As unfortunate as that is. Swamp country. The swamplands, as it were. Okay. Let's go ahead and reset this grace right quick. Let's actually use a little bit of a Wondrous Physic, maybe. Boost damage negation. Yeah. And breaking stances. Sure. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and meet the first actual boss of the run. Margaret the Fell Omen. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. I do enjoy these cutscenes quite a lot.
Foul tarnished.
Foul tarnished.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Yes. Emboldened
By
the flame of ambition. Oh man. Yep, from Florida. Up he goes, this big ugly troll man. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Extinguish thy flame.
Let it not be you, bruh. It ain't gonna be you, bruh. That's all I know. It ain't finna be you. Woo. Hey, calm yourself. Yeah? There we go. Oh no! Not the little bit of damage. Ooh. Hey, that was rude, sir. And... oh no, Daddy, no! full heavy. Booyah shaka. Oh man. Not piecing me up. Man, put that stupid sword away. You don't need it. Well, that's a passing skill indeed. Thank you. I wish I could say the same for you. I wish I could say the same for you, sir. I wish I could say the same for you. The weather in Florida is hot. It's like 88 degrees out, muggy. Like, man, if you're a beach person and you like it, I mean, that's perfectly fine too. Woo! Ha! Can't get far enough away from the frozen needle. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, not the Frostbite proc for the win. Let's go. It's been an honor, Fell Omen. Let's go. Yeah, well, it's not necessarily just the heat, it's the humidity too. I lived in Texas for a little bit as well, and Texas was good. It was very hot, but with the humidity being as low as it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't bad. I could not complain very much. Let's break into this castle and get our Godslayer seal. Where are you from, Nora? Nora Vale. Nora Vale. Could be either way. Oh, you are from Texas. Okay, I was in Austin for a bit. What part of Texas are you in? Near Pflugerville is where I was at, in Austin. You there. Come here. Yeah, I know. You're a good guy, but you're not a good guy. You're terrible. We're gonna use the main gate. We're gonna use the main gates. The gates! Open the gates!
Open the gates!
Yes, yes. Open the gates! Alright, first shot. Boom. Dodge. Oh no! We got hit. Ah! Damn it. I'm usually pretty good at dodging these. Alright, we should be past him now. Gee, Williker. My bad. Just gonna get shot over here. Jesus. You gotta be careful with these guys. Let me through! Ah! No, you fool. Fly, you fools. Bang. Nope. Bang. Ah! I'm getting hit by everything. Woo. Woo. Bye. Bye, Felicia. And this is why we get 30 vigor. Woo. Oh, boy. Ah! Stop shooting at me. Oh, man. Any other games? I'm not sure yet. I might stream something else. There's quite a few games I really, really enjoy and that I love very dearly that I'd probably like to share with everybody. At some point, I am a big, big, big fan of the BioShock series. I love them to death. Love them to death. Absolutely. Also, man, what is going on with YouTube? There we go. The YouTube is super duper slow compared to Twitch and everything else for the live stream. Yeah, I love the BioShock series a lot. I also am a really big fan of Sekiro, so I might do a Sekiro stream at some point. That was my first Souls-like experience into gaming, was Sekiro, and ooh man, the first I'll tell you guys a story honestly. First time I ever got Sekiro, I played it for about a month and got really frustrated and returned it to the store. I really did. I got that frustrated. And then 6 months later, Elden Ring came out, and I bought it and got really frustrated and returned it to the store as well. Yeah, I was that kind of person. And then that following Christmas season in December, Sekiro was on sale again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. And I gave it the good old second college try, and I absolutely fell in love with it beyond belief. Too many rats. You remind me of my daddy Drac. Stop it. Too many rats. Aha. Be gone, Ratfink. Okay, and with that, let's go to Brother Corn right quick. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I like what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it as much as one can, honestly. Yes, I see the guidance of grace. Of course I do. It's amazing. Now, here, take my Godskin prayer book so I can learn from you. 75 here. Hey, we need more. Okay, so 2,000-ish, 1,300, something like that. 1,250. 2,000 will give us enough money. Booyashaka! Alright. Study incantations. Give me that Blackflame Blade. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Now, let me see. We got Smithing Stone 5. Let's mosey right back over to Liurnia of the Lakes, because there is something else we can pick up. Yeah. Liurnia of the Lakes right quick. We gotta get another bell bearing for Smithing Stones, along with picking up a 3 and a 4. Or I already have a 4, don't I? I should have already had a 4. I didn't pick up the 4. Ah, I remember why. Okay, no problemo. But we're going to be bulldozing right through this stuff. So after I get the bell bearing here, we're going to do this dungeon. And get a bell bearing along with some more somber smithing stones. And then we're going to go fight Radahn. And then fight Mohg, the Lord of Blood. And it's going to be a good old time, I'll tell you what. We're going to get ourselves into the DLC and pick up the Milady. And get things moving on that end. Also, shout out YouTube. What's going on? Anybody on there? Say hi. I'm seeing everybody from Twitch right now. Twitch has the more active group. Don't let them beat you up, YouTube. Alright. So we're jumping right off here. Woo! And then jumping off here with a double. Woo! Playing in the Spirit Spring. Into the Spring of Spirit. Indeed. Very good, very good, very good. Let's get on in here. Woo! And we're gonna run on through this dungeon and just grab stuff. So follow along with me. Run, run, all the way down. Where we stop, only is that bound. Let's go. Okay. There's gonna be some buddies over here. They're just guys. Don't worry, they're just guys. They're normal people. Don't get caught by them. Just jump up a little bit. Pick up the 3. Pick up the 2. Ah! Don't get hit in the face. Getting hit in the face is a bad idea. It's a bad, bad idea. My goodness. My gracious, even. My goodness and my gracious. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I said goodbye. And I said good day. Good day and goodbye. Goodbye. Good day. Peace out, miners. Woo! Drop down the side. Down the cliff side, you always find extra things, shared things. Things that are off the beaten path. Boom. Another Somber 2. Another Somber 3. Boom. And we'll take the opportunity to go ahead and heal. Somebody to hold. It's easy to say. It's never the same. Yeah. Oh, well. You know, I really thought that might do something else. But we'll just crit you through it. We'll just crit you through it. Woo! Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Woo! I did, but I'm kind of doing this more full-time right now. Trying to see if I can make it work. So. Hey, 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 calm yourself, Iago. Good God. Yeah, I'm getting a bit sick of the job market. And it's really been stupid since all the changes have been happening. Just overall, so. We're kind of taking a break from that for a little bit. And seeing if I can't make this happen. But it's okay. My partner, she's absolutely fantastic, and she makes good money, and she is the best person I've ever known. So things are going as good as they can, and she is supporting me trying to do this and make this happen, and it's awesome, man. Find yourself a good person and a good partner to go through life with is difficult. We've had our ups and downs, and we've been together a number of years, and you know, she believes I can make this happen, and I believe I can make it happen. So hey, here's to the future and trying to make it happen. Here's to making it happen, right? Just gave a fucking wedding toast on a live stream. Who am I? Yeah, absolutely. Make a suggestion. I'm all ears. I'm hands too. And hence the gaming aspect. Woo. All right. Oh no, we actually got hit. You fool! How dare you? Hey man, you're not supposed to hit all that. You ain't supposed to do all that shit. Bye. Woo! And stay still for the crit. Yep, I get that a lot. And I probably will. But not dumping any money into it yet until I get a proof of concept kind of thing. Sir, enough. Enough with the back and forths. I have no stance breakings. Come on now. Jesus Christ. We beat the dragons, we beat Margaret, we beat all this stuff. We're gonna have trouble with this loser? Come on. Poise goes a long way. That's all I know. That's all I know. And there we go. Finally broke his stance. Now you're ours. Get out of here with your nonsense. Go on. Now you stagger to everything. And get the Frostbites. Get out of here. Beat it, bozo. Beat it, bozo. Alright. We're looking pretty good on that side, too. Can't complain, can't complain. Let's go ahead and head back up to the Table of Lost Grass. The Table of Lost Grass! We can finally actually equip the Godslayer Seal, too. Let's go ahead and get our stuff on with that. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I get offers on that literally every time I stream. Literally every time I stream. So let's go ahead and do this. Oops. Give them the bell bearings. Okay. So we need 10 more here, 11 more here, 6 more here. And we don't have any 4s yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we can get some. We can get a few. Let's do it to it. Get some more power from the runes. Yes, yes, yes. And did we get 3s? 1, 2, 3, 5. Purchase. And we can't get enough yet anyways. So, what we'll do here is go back to the Heart of Aeonia. Nope, I don't need to see. Thank you. I already said no. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and see what we're doing next. Let's pick up the 4 right here. That's what I was wanting to get. And we'll go and get out to the front of Radahn's arena. Yeah, there's some 4s. And that puts up just to 4 4s. 4 4s. Indeed. Indeed. Indubitably, I might add. Alright, map of Caelid found. Alright. Let's get on going through. What am I gonna do? Oopsie. Poopsie. Alright. All the crazy devil dogs. All the crazy devil dogs. They're so crazy. Do 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 do. Alright, we're almost ready to go fight Radahn. I am going to upgrade our seal and our weapon first. Then we'll take out Radahn. And then go take out the god skin as well. We'll take them both out. It'll be fun. Yeah, our weapon's still only a +2 right now. So we definitely want to get it a bit higher if we can. And we certainly can. So let's move on over to EG and upgrade our stuff. EG, my friend.
Then I presume.
Hello there. We're going to strengthen our armaments. 3, 4, 5. And then this. Yes, stronger seal, stronger casting. It's all for the better. Good stuff. And with that, let's go fight Radahn. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Radahn. Oh, great warriors! Champions!
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned!
The stars have aligned!
The festive.
Yes, ready as I'll ever be. And we'll let the cutscene play. Let the music drop. Allow me to paint you the full picture. Indeed. Is he cursed ever to wander? I think so. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Ever to wander. Oh yeah. It's a great cutscene. Gorging on them like a dog. Roar!
But now,
We must make
Let us make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
The Radahn Festival, indeed. Give me just a sec, folks. I'm putting up a flavored water. Shit's tasty. Oh yes. I'll probably start live streaming with the camera too, just because I think it's more fun and more interactive. Be a good time. I can't complain too much. Ooh. Let's go. Champions! The festival is nigh! The stars have aligned! General Radahn! And boy is gonna get slapped. Yep, and we still got nothing else going on here. Yeah. We got this, right? We got this. We got a frozen needle. We got black flame. What else do you need? Not a dang thing is the answer. Not a darn thing. Just the gall to go and take that great rune! Time to go claim that great rune! Ah, water's good. Ah, water. The lifeblood. The lifeblood. Woo! Bye-bye. Don't you shoot again. Don't you shoot again. Alright. Come on, turn this way. Sir. Radahn. You're not doing your normal thing. What are you doing? You're supposed to start pulling out your swords. No, no, no. You're supposed to pull out your sword. Dipstick. Maybe I did it wrong. Come on. Despawn. Thank you. And now shoot off to the side. There we go. There we go. That's correct. Now pull those swords out and let's fight like men. Let's fight like the demigods you are. Come get some, Radahn! Hands? I don't think so. Wow. That was cool. The big stupid pot boy got in my way. Get away from the summons, how about that? Come on. No. Thrusting poke. I need a heavy thruster. Calm down. And black flame. Yes. No. No, no, no. All right. Let's go. Radahn. There you are. Hey, that's not what you're supposed to do yet. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ouch, sir. Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do a minute ago. There we go. took too long on that one. That was my fault 100%. I should have known better. Yeah, I figured you'd unfollow me since I didn't want to do your nonsense. Garbaggio. Okay, let's try again. We can do better. And so can Radahn. He cannot do all the dumb shit they did. He can do the less of the dumb. Let's make sure he despawns like he's supposed to. Woohoo! You thought so. Alright, and then you run and shoot off to that side. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Let's get away from the summons so they don't blind us again. That's quite annoying. Woo! I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Big old black flame. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, man. Woo. Okay, let's head over this way so we're away from the stupid summons. Oh, well, yeah. So you're supposed to summon your meteors, like, right away. Yeah. Come on. Yes. There we go. Come on. Get there. Get there. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Radahn has fallen to Alucard. Let's go. Easy peasy. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Good stuff. Easy money. Easy money. Now let's go ahead and grab my sad excuse for runes over here. Grab the grace and move on with our life. Moving on, moving on. Backing up, backing up. Indeed, indubitably. Let's jump right back over here for a moment. It's plus 10, we want a plus 11, plus 12. So I need 10 more smithing stone 4s. Let me see how much that would actually be. Boom, boom, boom. So now we got 10. Booyah, just like that. Just like that? Yep, just like that. And we can go ahead and consume the Star Scourge's Remembrance. Good amount of power absorbed there. Let's go ahead and strengthen this. Booyah. Looking good so far. Let's talk to the two fingers. Nasty fingers. The great fingers. It's crazy. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Indeed they will. Straight into the hole. So, let's, oh, I don't know. Probably 5 more in Vigor is the best idea. Stay with a little bit more health if we can. Let's head on down to South Ray Lucaria Gates. This to be the closest site of grass to where we want to head next. Let's go get to Mohg. Whee! Whee! Alright. We're in the lake. Du lake. Dulocky Lake. And we're gonna go here to the Church of the Bud. The Bleeding Church. Calm yourself, Iagos. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Vare. Excuse me. I need your fingers. Your festering fingers. Give me the festering fingers. Thank you. Let's go get the other Grace over here right quick. The Grace that's close by, at least. Yeah. The Temple Quarter. Indeed. Boom. We've gotten the Grace. Kind of. Alright. To the Altus Highway Junction. Indeed. Let's go ahead and change up our flask distribution. Really don't need that much FP right now. But we're going to try and invade Magnus Beastclaw's world. And see how things go with that. Should be fine. Should be a good time. Excuse me. Give this back. Give it back. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Ugh. Magnus Beastclaw. The end is nigh. Do 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 do. Right. Let's go get it. Altus Plateau. Damage? Yeah. A little bit. Just a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Alright, let's go. Ba 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 ba. Onwards and upwards we ride. We ride at dawn. Okay. All right. Hello, sir. Sir. Oh my. Sir, chill out with your beast claws. What are you, a Revenant Night Rain? Oh, well. Sir, calm down. You're getting way too into this. Sure. Sure. Man, you're really annoying with this dodging crap. Come on, sir. There we go. Nice little frostbite for you. How about that? Whoosh! 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 Got him. Frozen needle. Easy peasy. Easy money. Easy money. Ugh. Yes, I know, doggos. You're very angry. I get it. Kind of. I don't really get it, but I kind of get it. Let's move it, people. Okay. Back on to Vare. I might take a little break after we get through Mohg. I think I will, actually. Okay. Yeah. Maybe take a little break and start an actual sorcerer playthrough later too. Who knows? It all pretty much goes the same kind of ways.
I wish to a night luminary so. Now.
Anoint me.
Normally the blood of
I know, the blood of any maiden will do. I got one in mind. One in particular. And we might as well do this area anyways. Because, you know, Wavian Peninsula got a few sacred tears. Yes, yes. Bang. You missed. How could you miss? Sucks to suck, I guess. Maybe we'll take a break after we do Mohg and come back on the dragon character and do Melania and Radahn. Hello. Sorry. Too bad. Thank you for the Lord of Blood's favor. And now, we can gain audience with Luminary Mohg. Indeed. Luminary, a being of light, of high respect, of luminous volume. Indeed. So we'll get through Mohg, and then we'll go into the DLC and grab the Milady. I think we'll cut it at that for right now. Because the Milady is really where his build hits a crux point.
You've content with this a knight now.
Yes. Yes. Now, make us a knight of Luminary Mohg. We're here infiltrating, as it were.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
You clench your teeth, you creep. You creepy deepy dappy. Yeah, I know. Now we got red eyes too. Ooh. It's okay. Thank you for the pure blood knights metal. Boom. Now on to Mohg. On to the Mohg. On to the Mohg. This is how we do. It's a map of the Mohgwyn Palace. The Palace. The Palace. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump on down here. What level are we? 59 right now? Ain't too bad. Let's go get some runes. Go and grab that great rune. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Now we're not going to be using a Storm of Flies, but might as well pick it up, I suppose. Grab the free Somber Smithing Stone 9 from right in here. Wow. The acrobatics displayed by Albinarix is really kind of interesting. Wait, Albinaric, acrobatic. Oh, same number of syllables. That's interesting. What if they did it on purpose? But I would pay to see money with a circus having the acrobatic Albinaric quartet or some nonsense. Acrobatic Albinaric, yeah, that's pretty neat. Luminary Mohg calls to us, to all of us. All right, let's go. Let's rock today. Whee! Oh my goodness, the blood loss. It's quite insane. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Alright. Boogie oogie oogie. It's electric. We are on the way. Whoop. Running into a wall, too. That's normal. Just sprint into the wall like nothing's happening. Yes. Okay. I think we made it far enough past them. Certainly seems so. Alright. We getting there. We getting there. Ah, Luminary Mohg. For all you have. Hello, sir. Hi. Bye. I just need you to be upset. Just for a moment. Calm down. It ain't that serious. It's not that serious, sir. Be gone with your bad self. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da. Alrighty. Now, let's see what we got here. What do we need to level up? 20,000. We got 15, and I got... oh my god, so much. So... yeah. Levels. 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 That might be enough for 6 levels. Otherwise, I'll just add on this one. Let's go. Okay, so... realistically, some endurance. Okay, almost enough for one more. Just need 1100 for that, but a 1200 will do. Whee! 1200 it is. Booyah! Straightforward enough. Dexterity up one more. How about that? Okay. Luminary Mohg, it is time to fall. And without a purifying crystal tear, oh my god. We'll be okay. We're doing alright. Can't complain too much. We got our 40 vigor. Now it's your turn, Mohg. Yes. The Lord of Blood. First, we bow, Potter. Yeah. And... there we go. Yeah. Get out of here, you punk. Yeah. Yeah. And... oh no, poor Mohg. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Goodbye. Come fight me like a real man. Like a real Mohg. Yeah. Oh, brother. Yeah. Alright. And... Yeah. Come on, Mohg. Come on. Ooh, you actually got me with that. My bad. My bad, sir. Oh, yeah? How do you really feel? Yep. Oh my. Woo-hoo. Yeah, drink up. Brother. No, sir. That's enough. I've had it with you and your shenanigans. Uh-huh. Goodbye, sir. The coming of our dynasty. Mohg. Indeed it is. Alright. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Remembrance devoured. Another one bites the dist. Good stuff. Let's go. Okay. 1 point here. More points there. Do 2 more here. And probably get us some more endurance so that we can wield that sucker effectively. I think that's appropriate. 17,000 more. Do we have that? I mean, we do. We definitely originally do. Yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? And another point goes into our vigor. Level 80 it is. Can't complain too much. We're on the right path. Okay, if we went to 70 dexterity, ooh, right. So 20 and 20 basically will put us to 120. And then we just do like mind and endurance, I guess. Oh wait, got the things on, right? I forgot. Alrighty. The DLC, as it were. Let's go grab that Milady right quick. It's a nice little weapon. And it will effectively replace what we've been using. And make our build much more complete. To get the Ash of War, we'll need to make it into Charo's hidden grave. Which is going to be a bit more of a tax, because we got to get past the Ancient Dragon Man to do so. Twice. As it were. As it were. Okay. Yeah. May not be quite as strong as it is in the base game, but Blackflame still does good damage. Percent is a percent is a percent. And it'll work. Yes, yes indeed. And we should also do a face creation and a start for a Belmont character. Just generic Belmont. Make him whip oriented. I think that sounds like a smart idea. Grab the Grace. Let's head over to Castle Ensis and get that Milady. That's really all we gotta do at this point. Milady! My fair lady. Shoot! Click, click, pull! Click, click, pull! I know, so many birds everywhere. Birds. Birds of a feather flock together. Alright. Let's go ahead and stop here and up our Shadutri level just a little bit so we don't take so much damage from everything. Yeah. Alright. Blue Skadu. We can too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Still taking a lot of damage right now if we get hit, so we're gonna try and be careful with it. Free aim fireball? Nope. Definitely not. Woo! We just need that Milady, sir. Which means we gotta get through these two on the stairway. Hello. Hi. Woo! The giant broke his ass! Let's go! Good job, troll. Oh, no you don't. We're already gone. We're already gone. Give me that. Give me that, Milady. Oh, yes. You don't even see us anymore. We're so sneaky. Whew. Hell, that was great. Okay. The Milady has entered our equip load. Oh boy, he's climbing up this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, but what a great weapon, and what a moveset it has. Yeah. So cool. Very, very much Alucardian. Yeah, even two-handed. Woo, woo. Alrighty. That's it for the Alucard build starting off right now. A little bit of black flame action on the Miladies. Beautiful as well. Alrighty, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had a good time with me here. This has been Alucard starting out. Just 2 hours, 13 minutes, and we are in the DLC. Hope you guys had a good time with it today. I'll probably stream a little bit later on. Enjoy, and as usual, stay strong.